A foggy day in London town has me low, has me down. No, this is Durango in the Sierra Mountains. Comida, delicious traditional Mexican dishes. The Durango National Fair is a family destination where you can go for concerts and musical events.
Platillo regional más importante. Habrá muestra gastronómica de todos los restaurantes de todo el estado. Y habrá un concurso abierto.
There are 3 places like here, the Palenque, the Velaria, it's the second one, and the third one it's Explanada. There it's like for 17,000 people, but it's like banda, you know, the pasito duranguense, and he's telling about all the artists that are coming to Durango to the show.
Plaza de Armas is where families come to socialize, and there's a gazebo right in the middle. Menor Basilica Cathedral is a Baroque-style cathedral, and it's one of the most important and beautiful architectural works in all of northern Mexico.
I'm going to give you an explanation of what we're eating, John. These are Mexican chilaquiles. They're made out of a plain tortilla. You fry it, and then you put some special sauce made out of peppers and tomatoes, green tomatoes, and of course, beans. A great thing to have breakfast in Mexico.
Every town has a town market where you can find traditional ceramics, produce, bread, and cheese.
We have different types of cheese. We have the añejo, the asadero, the one with chile, with jalapeno, one with nuts. We have one with species, and here, you need to try this. This is requesón with chile.
Rosa's building sits in the middle of the historic district. The Zambrano Palace currently houses the government palace, and this impressive building was a personal residence of the wealthy miner Don Juan Jose Zambrano.
Okay, this is the Governor Palace. Ismael Hernandez Deras is the governor, and this is his main office. All these paintings in the first floor were made by Guillermo de Lourdes.
Also worth admiring are the beautiful interior murals, which depict various stages of important historic development in the city and the country. With their solemn Baroque style, the residents boast Roman arched portals, and they're the only ones in the city.
Oh, yeah!
This is the 4th cathedral in this spot. The first one flooded, the second one burned, the third one was struck by a lightning, and this is here we have the 4th one. Between the first one and the 4th one, they have passed 200 years. It is important that on 1991, John Paul II came here to Durango.
Santificado sea tu nombre.
A common denominator in any culture is food, and I'm watching the chef prepare some of these wonderful fresh dishes.
Quien acaricie por las noches tus cabellos. Yo quiero ser el dueño eterno de tus noches y tus sueños. Yo quiero ser confesionario.
Jon, we are very happy to have you here, and we hope you came here soon.
The Ricardo Castro Theater was erected in 1900. In 1951, the building suffered a terrible fire and was finally restored and reopened in 1990. There are so many magical buildings and churches throughout the city. The colonial section of town is where you can discover its history and friendly people. The Baroque-style cathedral is one of the most important and beautiful architectural works in all of northern Mexico. Construction of this majestic building, with its elegantly carved main and side cantera stone portals, began for the third and final time in 1695 and concluded in approximately 1787.
Bueno, lo que vamos a ver aquí en la Galería Episcopal son lo que es pintura, escultura.
This is the Episcopal Gallery, and we will see pictures and sculptures that has been here in Durango during many, many years, even previously to the construction of the cathedral. First painting that we have here, it's named the Citizen's Virgin, and it's a copy from one that was for the 14th century, and this was painted in the 16th century. This is a Baroque painting, and it is in honor of San Ildefonso, and he was named Baptist. So it has the symbols and everything that makes it a Baptist.
Tenemos lo que es a San Carlos Borromeo, él fue cardenal de Milán. Aparece representado con la capa, el cual lleva el nombre de capa magna.
This is a painting in honor of Carlos Borromeo, who was a cardinal of Milan Church. And in this painting, it dignifies the category of this kind of priest. This painting of Christ on the cross was painted by Sebastián López de Arteaga, and he was inspired in the paintings of Velázquez in Spain. This cathedral has the biggest collection of this kind of books in Mexico. They were so big since there were no printers, so it was easier to ask for one of these and that all members of the chorus can see it.
No, I just can't say enough about Durango, and I think everybody should just come and see for themselves.
Yeah, you should come.
Don't you think?
Yeah. And also another thing that the people love here is the sky. It's too blue. Yeah.
Right. And you can see the stars at night. That's what's so exciting.
And more in the mountains, right?
Oh yes, yes.
So,
you don't have pollution because you don't have industry, which I think is wonderful. Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you to you, Jon, and we hope you come here and visit our place.
Hope to see you next week for another adventure around the world. So long for now. Remember, get up, get out, and travel.
Hoy me reclamaron por venir a verte.